Say I'll go live, guys. Just make a video for you. I'm stripping more wire. Just finished work I am. It's 10:30, so then when I have a full battery, we'll go how long we can with the full battery, and we'll just strip the wire after. Anyone in? No one yet. Set this up properly. Oh, we got one in, one light. Once you get this set up properly, it'll strip easy. Get the right thickness cable though. There we go. Actually, just strip the wire off that, or the plastic off that time. It was a bit set too deep. That's the one I want now. Hey, a couple guys. My brother's here, Stephen. Well, Kevin. That was me. Hey, Pop. Hey. How are you all keeping? So I'm just stripping the cable down here. This is a bit thicker, this one. Kevin, I have the same stripper. Have you got the same one, Kev? It's a good stripper. Had it for, God, must have it now 6-7 years. Last year I stripped a lot of copper around this time. Yeah, I want to do a lot more stripper wire. Yeah, it's quite. I didn't think the last day when I was making a video, I did this on live, I think, the last time, going through all this, sorting it out. Didn't think I did this much wire. You don't think you have until you start doing this. Hey, Pascal. Ron, how are you? Yeah, I just got home for work and I just came down to the shed and said I'll do a live stream because why not? So as I said, all I'm doing at the minute is just stripping it here. So once I have this done, or the battery dies, I'm going to start stripping what I've already ran through the stripper and see what we get from it. Good mate, that's good. This is how easy it is now. I know I should have with this stripper, when you're running off a drill, when you have it too tight, what happens is it kills the battery very fast. So, but it shows you what it can do. Look, you just barely pull it off. There's no work to it. 22 people watching. Cool. Hi, y'all. Try to rise up a bit. What I'm doing at the minute is just throwing it all into the bag. So we work from there. That's how easy it strips. Nothing to it. Got a load of wire to strip when we get a dip. Yeah, that's what I'm at, guys. When I get a low point, I just start stripping wire. Hit the like button there too, guys. It helps. If you don't mind. Basically, when I strip wire, it's just when I can't have power tools going or things like that. See, as I said, it's 10:30 at night. It wouldn't bother Ian Matthews to have them going, but I can't. I have the whole place woken up, so just strip a bit of wire and take a couple of things apart, take a couple of bits apart that I can take apart without making too much noise. Yeah, stripping like butter. Be awful careful too. The nail came off and went way down too low. The nail, so anything I touch with it, it's a killer. So I can't really pick the wire as much. But yeah, we're talking about the last day. I had a couple of comments on Facebook saying that surely it's not worth my while stripping this wire as it is like this, because the money that the people get for the wire here in Ireland, I don't care what anyone says, in Ireland the most we get is up to 150 a kilo for wire like this even. So you're forced to strip it because the money isn't there otherwise. As I said, I know it takes up a lot of space and stuff, this kind of wire, building it up over time, but the money ain't there to sell it like this. It's like, you're better off stripping it. Stripping is so easy. What's the price of cable where you are, guys? In Ireland, it's not good. Everything nearly goes as household cable. As I found in scrapyards in Ireland, they're all trying to do it, to be honest. I have one guy I sell everything to now. He's a jet. For me, he's a jet. It's not a scrapyard I sell my stuff to. I find him very good, excellent. Everything is checked when you go there. He'd ask you to put a weight or whatever you want on the scale, test it first before you start weighing stuff. Yeah, I've never had any problem with him. I had a problem in a place where I go in Sligo before, but I don't want to go talk about that now. But yeah, I swore I'd never do a scrapyard again. I kind of private sell it, if you can get what I mean. There's a fella that comes around buying it when I go to him. Get the best prices, but as I said, with copper, I'm holding it. At the minute now in Ireland, copper is starting to go down again. $12.94 Bear Bright here. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good price. Bear Bright here, I don't know what it is now at the minute. It's not bad, but as I said, yeah, for this it's crazy. This kind of wire, €1.50. So probably dollars, maybe $3 a kilo. It doesn't make, well, for me, it just makes sense to strip it. It's nice to get the bright and shiny at the end. How many we got? We have 50 people watching. That's cool. What's this? I get £5.50 a kilo for Bear Bright. Yeah, that's good. But what you get for wire, as it is, I know like in other countries you have it for singles and things like that, singles and household. But in Ireland, I don't know, Scrap and Irish kind of gets different prices than I get in scrapyards. I just get household cable for wire, and then if I have cable with armoured on it, it goes cheaper again. It's €1 a kilo. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, £5.50 a kilo is not bad, but for Bear Bright, can be higher than that again. It's just at the minute prices are down. I'll just take a good bit of this wire too to build up, to get weight in it. But as I said, this is all downtime for me. Usually what I usually do with this is I have the radio here, music on, or listen to radio channel, or put on some kind of music and just chill out and scrap out for half an hour here in the winter in the rain, because things just can quiet down for a couple of months for me. So all I do is just strip wire. I'm still finding fuses everywhere from stripping plugs. Oh, they're everywhere. Trying to get all that same type size cable. Put it through at one time. That's a ticker again. Yeah, it's stripped nicely. Beautiful wire. Yeah. It's cool. 30 people watching. Hit that like, guys. If there's 30 watching, I should have 30 likes. Or leave a comment below. It's nice to see who's here. We've got set 2. There we go. Stripped. It's the kind of cable I like to keep my hands on. Good thick cable. Well, to me it's nice and thick. I'd strip this all day. Especially when it's free. Getting through the pile. And I have a contact now, guys, of an electrician. It's a good thing out there, guys, to always, how can I explain it to you? Never be afraid to be told no. Because I was always told this, never be afraid to be told no. That's all you, no is not a big thing. A lot of people out there are afraid to be told no about things. I was asking a few electricians in my local area, and a few guys I know on Facebook that I'm friends with about wire. And I told him I'd buy it off him. And yeah, he said no problem. He told me when he has, what they usually do is fill a ton bag of it and things like that and they bring it to the scrapyard. And I told him I'd give him the same price instead of driving to the scrapyard. So he was over the moon with it. So what we're going to do is he'd maybe have a ton bag of wire. Like he does some big jobs now and again. Oh, I tried 2 electricians and they never got back to me. One of them said, just rip back to me. No. So basically, when you told them you're into scrapping and recycling and things like that, to think you're You can use words better. I say it's for scrap. You can say it's for recycling, things like that. That's what I said. So, yeah. So I got contacts. So that's a lot of wire for me. Maybe a bit too much wire, but we can work at it. We can. The singles and things like that. This kind of wire, pretty good to get. Get that more down. Keep running the wire. Strip it okay. Some of them might you just have to start them off with the Stanley knife, just run it quick in it, just to get it started. Yeah, they're stripped perfect. Yeah, actually there's a bit of weight in that bag now. It's crazy how quick it builds up. The battery's starting to go. So when the battery goes, it goes on charge, and I just peel what I have. Still more in it yet though. That's stripping it? Yeah, it's stripping it nicely. 37 watchers, that's pretty good. For me, that's very good. Like, it's crazy. In the last, I have to say, it's pretty, thanks for all the watching and everything like that, guys. Lately, my videos are going excellent. Now, I don't know if that with YouTube, or I have to say I am picking up a lot of subscribers lately too. Maybe the content I'm putting out is a bit better. I don't know. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. As I said, I like the comments. I'm going to do, how can you say, I'm going to do, what wire stripper have you got? I got it like, you can see here, it's loose, I let it fall. It's made of pure aluminium, basically. The block is aluminium. It's all aluminium. It's pretty simple. It's just no name with it. I got it kind of, it's like a Chinese make. It cost maybe €100 at the time, not even €100. It's the one, basically, it's the stripper. There's no difference. It's the same stripper that you have with the motor. Exactly no difference. The same make, or kind of build and everything. Only difference with this one, I haven't got the motor to press on and off. That's it. The copper with that machine. What's that? How fast can you get through that copper with that machine? Okay. Yeah, well, look, it's basically, it's how used you are with the machine too. It's it's basically like everything else. It's how you're used to using one machine. I know how deep to go with cable or how to rise it up. Like, you'd see me now off and on moving this one way, moving the other way while I'm talking to you. It's just I'm so used to like how to strip these wires with this. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like, so that was a bit thicker. Now this is a bit thinner, so I can just put the wire stripper down. So I know this was a thin cable. So if I come across a thicker cable, all I have to do is rise it. But I'm so used to doing it. If you can get what I mean, I'm so used to doing it it's just automatic to me. Now this one's a bit thicker, so I just lift it up a bit. The whole reason now at the minute is to keep the pressure off, so you can stripping it easy. To keep the pressure off the drill. Excuse me, because the battery's getting low here again. Take it off a bit more. I don't want to kill the battery. Now I have a lot of cable here stripped. And I stripped a good bit off camera. So So when this battery dies, I just pull it out the table, and we just start stripping it off. Hello all. 46 watching, cool. 7 likes. That's what we like. For its money, guys, you cannot get it any better. To be honest with you, I don't think. It's a great machine. It does what it says. It strips the wire, and it'll strip any size cable. It'll strip the smallest cable even. Excuse me. It'll strip even the smallest cable. Now, when you see it going curling like that, that means I'm not hitting it hard enough. There we go. Maybe through all this. A singles wire hardcore cable is easier to strip than any other cable because, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like a simple strip. The other strand cable is different. See how I had to release a bit of power on that? What's this now? I got my wire stripper from Wish for about £50. Yeah, can do 2 wires at a time. Cool. 2 wires at a time. Nice one. What's that? The name of it? I'll have a look at it. Yeah, look at when these come out first. These like things where there's no really any. How can I explain it? There was no really thing when these wire strippers all come out. There was nothing else but this. But now there's so many on the market, and they're making them a lot cheaper and things. Yeah, that's cool. If you can strip 2 wires at one time, that's class. Yeah, she's stripped. Now, what you want to do is let's put this over here for the time being because that basket is getting low. Oh. I want to lose this bit. It's my good bit I have in that, my D-wall bit. I'm going to start taking off the shielding. Take the shielding off all this wire here now. Start throwing bits up here, throwing it all up here now, start taking it off. Handy too to have, just Stanley, just to give it a little nick now and again. Like I don't need it a lot, but just have a bag on it down here beside me, just to throw the bits in. Like people say it's not worth it doing that, but it is. Over time, the amount of wire you get is crazy. If you have patience, like a lot of people, the people that are saying it's not worth it is the people that gets huge amount of cable. It's different for them, but not for me, because to me, as I said, in Ireland, it's worth it. Everyone's stripping wire, you can basically say it's scrappers in Ireland. Yeah, the value's just not there for the wire as it is. Like one day I had 360 kilo of armoured cable. It was good armoured cable. It was about that thick, 3 cores, say. And what I did then is I just brought it in. I got only €360. Ford, and it was 360 kilo. Now, if I stripped that, I could have got 100 kilos of Bear Bright, or more actually, because it was good. Yeah, it was over. I'd say over 100 kilo. I'd got a Bear Bright, and so what would that work out at? Do you know, a lot of money. Is it worth stripping? For me, yeah, it's worth stripping. Of course, it's worth stripping for me. In my country, yeah. Like in Australia and places like that, you get good money per kilo for wire and things like that. They pay well, but not like here. As I said, scrapyards are just different here. As all scrappers know, if you build a good relationship, like Ian Matthew has with his Anvil Yard, it's called in England. If you build up a good relationship with a scrapyard, but yeah, I just find that it's just hard over here, you know. It's pretty hard. It's cool. 51 watchers. That's class. Thanks, guys. Even in Ireland, stripped wire is more valuable for some reason. Once you said it's stripped, oh, we pay you this, we pay you that. I strip everything. Yeah, Damien, yeah, just look at it works. Strip everything. If you have the time. That's what I'm doing anymore. I'm storing it to strip it. Because, yeah, the money's there to strip it. It pays after time, you know. Now, as I said, this kind of cable, I have it cut down to lengths. But if it was the summertime, I'd be stripping this out in the garden in 15, 20 foot lengths. And I'd have it done in maybe 5 minutes, do you know? It's just I haven't got the room here at the minute. Well, this is not working how I want it to work, actually. It should be stripping a lot faster. This should be coming off. I think a couple of bits got away from me a bit, to be honest. And some of them I could have pushed down a bit harder on the drill. Yeah, someone will just not playing ball tonight. This is usually the size cable I strip a lot of. This. I get a lot of this. This too, you can buy. Yeah, it's the most modern wire stripper out there now, to be honest. This is the stripper now that you see with the motor on it. You can buy you get it in China a lot. It's very cheap. To be honest, for me, I'd be better off buying with the motor, because this is, with a drill, it's just a bit slow for me, to be honest. This wire starting to fall away off the cable, some of them. Tickling my throat. See, that's all you have to do is push it down and just slip it up. Just doing it on here now. This is the 2.5 cable. Can you see? Can you see it working? You can. I had it working there a few minutes ago. I stripped all this cable. It just eats it. It does take it fast. Usually, what I do is when I have an awful bulk, like so this now, when the electrician, as I said, they all usually want to sell their copper now this time of year to me, because Christmas time, extra money, it pays for parties, Christmas parties, and all that kind of stuff. So I usually have my brother with me or another person, and I'd be pull this out, this bench. This be pulled out in the middle of the floor. Can I see? What's this? Can I strip it away always just to take it to the scrapyard, not stripping it. Oh yeah. But what I usually do is I pull this out to the middle of the floor. I go one side, and there's a barrel. I just set a certain way, and there's a barrel the other side that falls into it, and they're taking it out and peeling it like this. Now I can really strip wire fast with that, so fast that one person the other side wouldn't be able to keep taking it away fast enough, if you can get what I mean. I'd be stripping it too fast. But I'm thinking about getting one with a motor on it, because, as I said, the problem is with batteries. Now I have 4 batteries for that Bosch drill, but once you start stripping wire, you go through them fast enough. It's losing a load of cables here now. Let's see, what am I doing? I took copper out of one of them there a second ago. There we go. For me, Christmas time is very busy at this, stripping wire. Very busy stripping at Christmas. Because I said, everyone's giving me wire. And sometimes I get some pretty good wire. Like, really good gauge. Like, maybe a foot of it could be 1.5 kilos or a kilo. Do you know? I'm getting some pretty good wire. But that doesn't happen too much. Might get 50 kilos at a time of that kind of cable mixed up. Like, it doesn't look much, but it is wire. It is copper stripped. You are putting the value of the wire up. Some of them just not playing ball at all tonight. Usually when it's like that, I just throw it to the side and run it through it again. It'll just fall off it, then it will. Even the cable coming out of the bag, it's just, a lot of it's just falling off the sleeving. As you can see, it's just peeling off the sleeving, it is. See, that's what's awful handy too, when you have someone stripping the wire, or when you're stripping it. Like, it could take me an hour to set up everything, just to have everything set up nicely for stripping wire. When I have a big setup of wire coming in, it's great to have someone the other side is saying, okay, you need to go a bit deeper with that wire because it's not stripping right. So just a little turn, and I'd have wire sorted out for different sizes that I won't have to be changing. Excuse me. What's this? I'm hoping not to copper for a year or two. Yeah, same as I'm hoping to save the copper for a year or two, because look, it's the same as gold, guys. I do a lot of metal detecting and I do get a good bit of gold. And for me, people are saying, oh, gold is at a certain height. Now, gold is going to keep going mental because the price of machinery, the price of fuel to run the machinery, and gold is getting so scarce. There's only one thing that's going to happen. It's just going to go up in price. So that's why I hold on to it. The same with copper. Copper is not easy to get up out of the ground anymore. If you read up about it, copper is going to go crazy. I know copper's down now because why is it makes sense. I never sell copper at Christmas because scrapyards know copper's coming in. So they'll put the prices down because a lot of people save, a lot of plumbers, a lot of electricians, they keep everything till Christmas just to cash it in and just money for Christmas. That's what to do for Christmas parties and things like that. That's why copper prices go down. You see in January again, everything will go mental again in price, and it waits like that for the year. And then you get a slump again in November or like that again, starting to drop again next year. That's what it's all about, guys. To read the market, especially in scrapyards. Everything drops coming to Christmas because they know they're going to get a big bulk of stuff, and that's why they drop the prices. And they hold until after Christmas, till the prices go up, and they make a killing on it. That's what I don't like about scrapyards. Take advantage of everyone. Yeah, but definitely hold on to your copper because unless you need the money, always hold on to it. It's only going to go one way at the end, you know. If you look at over a 5-year bar, it's just gradually going up, up, up. Just had to reboot, yeah. Yeah, it's adding up. Slowly. Oh, I kind of went off and went back on there. Sorry. I don't know how much it is per kilo at the minute in Ireland. Right, wire, if anyone help me out here in the comments. I don't know how much it is. What's bright wire at the minute in Ireland? Has to be someone here on this that's from Ireland. Now, as I said, prices are down and stuff at the minute. Every bit helps. Yeah, every bit. Every bit helps. Every bit helps. That's what I always do with this and save that. Yeah, but if you're doing this tedious work all day, which I can be sometimes when it comes in, right? Lead. I'm off to bed. Now, early start tomorrow. Cheers, Pop. See you later, buddy. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching the live. Cheers, bud. Yeah, but when your fingers gets kind of sore, and believe me, your thumbs are killing when you're consistently at this peeling. Yeah, it's automatically. I have a Stanley in my hand. Like this cable, I was a bit small for this kind of with a Stanley set, but I usually have a Stanley in my hand, and I'll show you now. If I can get one. Stanley there. Yeah. And it was, as I said, the Stanley bin in the hand. Just run the Stanley down the side of it like so. It peels off simple then. I'm not trying to find the edge of it to kind of peel it away. What's this? Where are you? I thought Ireland from the... I don't know. I sleep better at night when I have a bit of wire stripped. Like the bin over there, like that's just from messing about half an hour here, half an hour there, stripping wire. I can't even move the bin off the ground now. I can't even lift it off the ground. That's how heavy it is. I can barely, like, you can move it, but you can't. See, it's just falling off in the bag now. You can't even lift the bag. Like, I can lift heavy weight, guys, but you can't lift it physically up off the ground now. So that's heavy for me. Like, I can lift 50 kilo, 40 kilo bags of coal up, no problem, off the ground. That shows you what weight's in that bin. And do you know what I'm saying? So that's all he's doing. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here. So it adds up. Now I'm doing a bit longer tonight and last night because of the live streams. Now that one, I'll get that again because it's not coming off the way I want it to. Like this. It's peel off beautiful. See what I mean? If you're doing this all day with your thumbs, peeling it off. And see, you can see here I have no nails. My nails are worn down from scrapping and things like that. You wouldn't think these are hands from chefs. Chef hands. Yeah, that's my job, guys. I'm a chef, so yeah. Be great if I had a pair of nails because you can just get it right in near your nails and just pick it out nice and easy. Some of them are a bit awkward, that's all. By right, I should be working down through here. Just peeling that back. There we go. And off it goes. Now, usually I'd be doing this to be 20-foot lengths. And what I'd be at then is, and believe me, there's some weight. I'd be wrapping it like this around my hand, and your hand didn't get sore here from wrapping. And you'd have maybe half a kilo, do you know, or a quarter of a kilo on it at a time. And what I stripped there tonight, I stripped that in 5 minutes. I would if I was outside in the summer. I have the room to strip it and things like that, do you know. But yeah, look, I'm enjoying it. But when I get to ton bags, doesn't matter what weather I have to do it outside because I have to get through the bulk, strip it fast for more to come in because there's a few electricians, guys I do get stuff off, will be on to me, no doubt, on top of what I've got new. I don't know how I got that one stripped. Don't look like it. No, moving on to the next one. This is funny wire now. This you can see what I mean. See how it's all the strands. But once you have a slit in it, it will strip easy. See. What I like about this wire, you can get so much more in because you can really compress this down. That's what I'm going to do, as I told you with that barrel, just compressing the wire. You can have I can maybe get 150 kilo into that bucket. Like it's up to my hip, that barrel is. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be up to my hip, but not far off my hip. And I can really get wire down into it. I'm only basically, I'd say I'm over halfway in the barrel. So yeah, I have a lot of wire to strip. But I have a lot of wire there to strip. Kevin, bye. Oh yeah. Bye, Damien. Are you doing much scrapping, Kevin, now? You're a long time subscriber to me. What's the time where I am now? Jesus, the time is now, I'd say, oh God, it's about, I've got my watch on me handy. What time now? 10:30. I came down, what time are we now? Well, you could say almost 11:30 at night, I'd say. I'd say nearly 11:30. For you, what time is it for you, Kevin? So you're just trying to find an area where it's coming out, the cable's coming out. And all you do then is just pinch it along. Actually, my daughter, when I'm stripping cable out the front, or out the back, sorry, outside in the summer, she loves it. She's actually very good at helping me. What's this now? It's 23:17 here. Yeah, I only been getting. But yeah, getting back to my daughter's very good at this too. She helps me out a lot. It's great to get them seen doing things and things like that. That's how it speeds up my process. This too. She just pulls the cable off for me. I hold the one end and she just runs off with it, and it just peels off nice. She can't get over how it just comes out so easy. So 12:20 p.m. Cool. What's this say? Your daughter is you know, peeling off there nicely. Cable is just falling out. I have to try and get a live stream for you outside when I get this into Linz, this household wire. You get into Linz at 20-30 foot you will, and show you how quick I can strip it. And the outcome of it after a couple of minutes, you know. See what I mean when you had nails? This could have been more deeper than it is. Yeah, so it's just absolutely falling off. You can see there's just falling away from me. It's great. It's like my viewers now at the minute. I know it's late. They're falling away. All gone to bed. Bar pop scrap. Yeah, I can. I can strip that too, yeah. we'll be getting to a stage, Kev, I'd be stripping everything, because the way copper will be going in price, believe me, copper will go crazy through the roof. I know copper, as he said, is down, but in time, everyone will be stripping everything. Copper will be crazy prices. Now, where am I stripping this? See, this is stuck to it for some reason. It's a weird, something's like it burnt onto it. But it is cut through. But, yeah. Let's do the old-fashioned way. Can't beat the old-fashioned way either. Many a man lost a finger over it. You find it difficult to strip it? I don't, to be honest with you. I don't find it too bad. Look, if you do it for long enough, you get knacks to stripping. As I said now, usually I'd have the radio going here, music blaring. You get into a rhythm and you're not saying out, like when I'm doing this live stream, you're concentrating on the live stream, what people are talking to you about, what to do, and make sure you're doing things right. And if you're hearing, as you all know yourselves, once you're stripping wire here, radio going, you don't give a hell. Everything is everywhere on the floor. There's nothing where it wants to be, but you're stripping. But yeah, look, I'm enjoying this. Yeah, the beer bright's looking good. Yeah, it's piling up. Yeah, it's piling up nicely. It's nice and shiny. Look at, if I was doing that maybe, like I know this is wires. Look, if I was stripping this maybe, say, I did this 4 times a week. Alone, just a little bit like that. Do you know? The wire won't be long going down. I know I get a lot of it, but if I was stripping that 4 times a week, say, for a year, say, and putting it into containers, you'd be shocked how much cable you have at the end of the year. Absolutely shocked. Because it's not going to be all like this. You're going to get thicker cable. You're going to get good cable. My favourite is earth wire. I get a lot of off rolls of that. Maybe it could be 15, 20 yards of it on it, of earth cable. And it can be very good thick earth cable too. And this wire stripper loves it. Oh, my fingers are killing me. There we go. That's that bit stripped. Nice bit of wire stripped here in a few minutes. So I'm happy with that. I'm just going to take you over here to show you just the container I'm filling. It's heavy. Pretty heavy. Maybe 2.5 foot high, full of copper already. Some good wire in it. Stripping all sorts. That's what I'm stripping here now, as you can see, guys, up there at the bench. Now, as you can see down here, this is what I'm on to you about. Sorry now with the light. This is what I'm on to you about. Just roll up in a ball. That's maybe 20 foot of it. That's what I do outside. Strip it like that. It's done in seconds. And you put it in here. So yeah. I'm enjoying it, guys. So, trying to rotate this camera. So I want to say to you that thanks for watching, guys. Liking it. 13 likes tonight. It's all building up nicely. I'm trying to follow the camera lens. That it looks weird me looking here at the camera lens. But when I look here, I'm looking at the camera. But yeah, right there. Yeah, I just want to say thanks, guys, for watching the live stream. 56 minutes. I know it's not an hour, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to do one a week if I can, and involve you more in it and see what I'm doing. But I'm getting there slowly but surely. What's the comments here? Kevin. I only use 20-litre boat, otherwise I can't lift it. Yeah, wait, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy when I get this filled. It's gonna be absolutely crazy when I fill this bad boy. It's gonna be very heavy. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.